Hey friends, well you all know I am talking against the invasion of technology, AI, and the technocratic system a lot. And every now and then people ask me, Jean, what about the good side of technology? Do you see any good side to it? Well, I'll do you one better. How about the divine side of technology? Now let me read this to you. I'm almost 80. I've experienced fitful sleep patterns for years. I've been taking herbal laxatives for a decade because of chronic constipation. I'm on day 10 of the free FLFE trial. The results have been life-changing. I have way more life force energy. For the past 10 days, I've been sleeping a full night of restful sleep the way I used to when I was young. My digestion has improved dramatically. Best of all, morning and evening meditations are deeper, more focused, and more awake. I am very grateful to you, Jean, for having pointed the way to this amazing technology. I admit that on hearing about it, I was skeptical, but I went ahead and tried it because it was free. It didn't take long to convince me that this is real and highly beneficial. What a blessing, and thank you so much for sharing this with us. I got two more that I want to read to you out of thousands, really, of testimonials. Dear Jean, last year I wrote you about high winds we had in the northern Nevada area in January of 2024, and I sent photos of the damage of trees uprooted and fence knocked over. I remember that. Thank you for that, by the way. Well, in January 2025, we had more high winds for a day and a half, but they were not as bad as the previous winds. Our property received no damage. Anyway, I had some pay-it-forward subscriptions that I had used and gave one of them to my neighbor. When the wind happened again, she had a window that came out of her porch. It did not shatter. It was placed near a glass table. There was no damage to her property. Without FLFE, I'm convinced she would have had damage again. It is my only explanation for this. The window should have shattered. Thank you for sharing this. And you won't believe how many of those and similar stories we get about weather events, even though neither we nor the people at FLFE would ever use that as or share this as sort of something you could expect. It's just one of those beautiful anecdotes. And here's the last one I want to share with you today. The effects of FLFE are mind-boggling. Everything I've learned about from you two and your channel has resulted in vast improvements to my existence. Thank you so much for that, and we're so grateful that you shared that with us. I believe the FLFE is also helping people around me, those who live on or come on to the property for any amount of time. Whether they consciously realize it or not, it is subtle. But as time goes by with this service in place, I find that life gets gradually better. I feel more peaceful, thoughtful, and satisfying with each passing increment of time. What a beautiful testimonial. And, this is consistent. The reason why we love the FLFE service, which is in short terms, it's a Tesla-inspired spiritual technology that maintains a high consciousness field. So basically, it turns your home, your property, your house into a sacred site, literally. And anything that happens in that energy simply is easier. It's more free-flowing. It's easier to forgive. Meditations go deeper. And all kinds of beautiful, life-enhancing things happen. It's not a miracle potion, and it's not a replacement for any of your inner work. It only helps that, supports that in great ways. And the beautiful thing is there's no device that you need, no download, no invasive technology whatsoever. It is happening with the principle of quantum association or quantum entanglement. If you want to find out more, if you haven't yet, I encourage you, give it a free trial. You don't need a subscription. You don't need a credit card for that. It's a gift for 15 days. You just go to highconsciousnessfield.com or click in the link down below. Click on a link and you can find out more and start your trial. And within a few minutes, high consciousness field will be created around your home and maintained. It's just a beautiful gift. So friends, reading those testimonials, usually, I have tears in my eyes. Tremendous gratitude to the founders, Jeffrey and Clayton, to the company, and to their beautiful mission and vision as they do everything they can to support the raising of human consciousness. Much love to you, many blessings. We'll be back with you very, very soon.